You don't get a lot of reboots in life, and so we said, well, we've really enjoyed brewing beer. How about we try to make it a go and see if we can do it.
What started out as an experiment 5.5 years ago for David Manson and Andy Langlis is anything but an experiment these days. It's a full-blown business. To put their growth in perspective, they started brewing beer with a 5-gallon system in a basement. Now they have 10 40-barrel fermenters making beer that's sold at their bar on 3rd Street, across the UP, and in the Lower Peninsula.
With our kind of initial launch into our local market, we felt pretty good about it. And we don't have to be, as a company, super saturated in those markets. As a matter of fact, we'd like it to stay relatively niche as far as, some good bottle shops. We're not in a lot of the big, massive chains or anything.
It's just been great to see how we've all kind of had input and, key aspects in the business and be able to just slowly watch it organically grow. It's interesting to look back on because it just seems like such a natural process.
That natural process has now taken them on yet another journey to the Badger State, where their products are now available to residents from the Fox Valley north to the Michigan border.
The fit for us was really good. I mean, we met with the distributors there, and they're a lot like a more UP type of distributor, a little less big city, kind of real kinship as far as our geographic proximity. We get a lot of feedback through social media. People have been able to find it and happy to see it.
In reality, we're making beer for people to enjoy, so it's a pretty awesome industry and feel pretty lucky to be in it.
When asked about taking their beer any farther than 2 states, Manson says they haven't made a full commitment as to what their future growth plans will be, but one thing is for certain: they're never leaving Marquette.
This is our home. I mean, this is where we like to find good people who we can work with, and if we can scratch out a living doing that here, then that's great.
Making beer.
Making beer.
In Marquette, Jerry Taylor, ABC 10 and the CW5.